Good morning, everyone. This is Gitanjali here. Today, I'm going to share my identity as a leader, as a early childhood teacher. When I was learning professionally, I understood that leadership in early childhood education is all about shared responsibility, commitment, ethics, positive relationship, and influence rather than authority or position. There are two common leadership models which aligns with me are servant and distributor leadership. Main reason for choosing these approaches is commitment, children's well-being, rights, learning, collaboration, and shared responsibility, which make it effective. Here we go. Distributor leadership, which is my first model. Work as team, not individually, which means leadership is shared across team. This reflects the values, skills, and experiences of educators in early childhood education. It reflects with my principle of early year learning framework and quality area 7 of the National Quality Framework, particularly collaborative practice and ongoing reflective support continuous improvement. As every educator brings unique strength and experience, this is why I attract distributor leadership. I want to make sure that every educator is taking initiative with confidence by sharing their ideas and practices. Another is servant leadership along with distributed children, families, and colleagues are important in early childhood learning, due to which servant leadership focus on serving others first. It is grounded humility, empathy, and ethical responsibility rather than focusing on authority. This reflects ECA code of ethics, which give preference to children's interests, promote respectful and reciprocal relationship. To be good leader, listening to others is a must, which requires emotional intelligence and genuine behavior to support others. Sorry guys, I am not well today. Here, my commitment is to children, that I'm gonna uphold children's right, agency, and dignity, which is guided by ECA Code of Ethics. As every child is unique, capable, and competent learner, my leadership approach will make sure that every child is voice is used for curriculum decision, children as active participant in their own learning, which is reflected by the vision of early year learning framework. In practice, I will encourage child-led inquiry, creating culturally responsive environments, equal learning opportunity. As a leader, it is important for me to make sure that every decision we are giving priority children's sense of belonging and holistic development. My another commitment is to colleagues, that distributed leadership give me aim to foster environment which is based on trust, responsibility, respect, collaboration, and professional integrity is emphasized by ECA Code of Ethics. In commitment, will encourage open and respectful communication, mentoring, and supporting reflective practices. Strong leadership means create safe environment where educators can grow together and take professional risk. My last but not the least one, commitment is to families. When it comes to children's learning, some commitments are to families are also important. The EYLF reflects collaborative partnership with families. Children's first teachers are their families, which brings knowledge about cultural strength and real life experiences their child. As a leader, my aim is to promote transparent and honest communication, encourage family participation while planning curriculum, respect to cultural backgrounds, family, that every family feels heard, valued, respected in children's learning journey through servant leadership. Implication for practice one: in daily practice, I everyone will be able to see my leadership by collaborative planning and meeting. For instance, while planning learning, I will make sure that every educator is contributing for observations, ideas, prefer open communication by asking questions like how we can extend learning, are we recognizing every child's voice. Is anyone notice anything particular for the child? Another one is implication for practice too. Monitoring and professional growth is also another example of daily practice. If there will be an educator who could be struggling with behavior guidance strategy in this situation, I believe in dealing with empathy, not criticism. My plan will be offering co-plan strategies, model approaches reflect together when we have done an observation. My role is to support others growth, which will be reflected by servant and leadership. Now I'm going. My whole strategy is to emerge my leadership identity is surrounded by distributor leadership and servant. I'm committed to advocate children's right, agency, and respectful collaboration with others, educators, ethical relation, and effective. This is what my leadership means to me.